This consort is taking a shower. The bathtub suddenly started bubbling and gurgling. I haven't reacted yet. The consort was suddenly pulled back and forth by a mysterious force. The maid thought the master was playing in the water. Applause happily on the side. As a result, the consort was dragged into the water and disappeared. This scares the lady. Is it haunted? Actually, it's not just a thief walking down the drain to the bathtub. The gods and ghosts took the concubine away without realizing it. This is the 36th concubine that the emperor dotes on the most. Who is so bold? The woman who dares to touch the emperor. Speaking of this person, it's a big deal. He has been wearing an owl mask, calling oneself a cat master. No one has seen his true face. Even the character name is a question mark. Nevertheless, but his reputation is great, because he holds an auction every year. The auctions are all things that even wealthy officials and dignitaries cannot ask for. Authentic. As long as the money is in place, there's nothing he can't get. The first auction item was a strong black man, height 1.9 meters, 18 abdominal muscles. What's important is that she's very capable. Fascinated the wealthy woman below the stage. After a fierce competition, finally, she was taken away by this wealthy woman. The rich woman couldn't wait to drag the person away. The second batch is a blonde beauty from the western regions with blue eyes. The men immediately began to loot. Finally, he was captured by this master for 100,000 tiles. The master rushed forward eagerly. The third piece is the smile of the Mona Lisa. At this moment, a provocative voice appeared downstairs. Say, these things are too ordinary. Mr. Cat immediately became angry. So what are you saying is unusual? That person speaks shamelessly. I want the 36th wife of the current emperor. As soon as this is said, the whole scene was in an uproar. Mr. Cat, he said it's okay. Today, next year, prepare enough silver to pick up people. So Mr. Cat entrusted the task of kidnapping the concubine to Xiagaga, Zhuogang, but is short and short. The best set for drilling sowers. This is not successful. Take the concubine away. The emperor flew into a rage. Send General Feng to retrieve Afei. In order to make General Feng devote himself to his work, the emperor kindly rewarded him with 2 ladies. 9 months have passed in a blink of an eye. The general is back. Afei couldn't be found. 2 maids. But with a big belly, the emperor was half angry to death. General Feng was also sent to become a eunuch. Disadvantageous handling of subordinates. The emperor entrusted this arduous task to the little parrot. The little parrot took the imperial order to find Fan Shiwei. Unfortunately, bodyguard Fan has already settled down in peace. Little parrots can't handle so much. Directly read the edict to Fan Shilin, and then he died. Fan Shilin takes orders in the face of danger. Ma Liu starts looking for help. Finally, Li Zunhuan and Emperor Zhu Yu's favorite consort was selected. To be taken away by someone, Fan Shilin takes orders in the face of danger, searching for the whereabouts of the consort. I definitely need help with such a big matter. He first visited his father's friend, Xia Li Feidao and Li Zunhuan. Tell Uncle Li about the matter. Li Zunhuan immediately expressed. It's not that Uncle doesn't help. My uncle's body can't keep up with me. Oh, my goodness. Look. This lung is almost coughing up. I didn't. Mom. But Li Zunhuan recommended his disciple Xia Li to him. The two of them really hit it off. In order to help Xia Li wholeheartedly, Fan Shilin showed him the hand given by the emperor. Ensure high officials and high salaries after success. Little Elias eyes lit up after listening. But they need a helper, so the two of them came to the villain's village. Got the fat version of Little Fish. Zhu Yu said she was too fat to carry a knife. Recommended their own son to them, Great White Shark. But Great White Shark doesn't want to help. If there are officials, they will not do it. This son. I'm afraid I'm not a fool. Little Fish beats his son for a meal. It was Lin who also beat me up. Even Xiao Li was beaten up. There are also 10 villains Great White Shark in line. That's when I happily embarked on my journey. 3 people stopped to discuss. Who is the best at stealing in the journey? Why don't you ask someone who specializes in selling news? After giving some money, I heard that it was Zhuogang Yalu who left the concubine. They just left on the front foot. The person from Mr. Cat appeared. The cat master knows they're looking for the concubine now, so he ordered his subordinates to exterminate Xiagaga. Kill these 3 more people. Delegated this task to a particularly tolerant ninja. Of course, ninjas can't just endure. He disguised himself as Little Steel Teeth's wife. Tried the 3 people who came looking for them to Yihong Courtyard. I played in the Yihong Courtyard for a while. I didn't find any clues. That's when the 3 of them realized it. Got caught in the trap. Quickly returned to Zhuogang's home. Little Steel Teeth has already lost its breath. Looks like he died of poisoning. They're planning to conduct an autopsy and use knives. Give it to Xiao Li naturally. Little Li Gang is about to take the knife. Little Steel Teeth's belly started to move. The handsome guy is preparing for an autopsy, but there's something moving in this person's stomach. It's like trying to get out of here. The 3 of them were frightened into a huddle. Finally, a bloody owl crawled out. Fan Shilin immediately thought of, this is the Tang clan's alien poison. The 3 of them hurried to Tangmen, but I only saw a man wiping the floor. The man told them, the eldest lady of the Tang clan was once kidnapped by someone. Let the Tang clan exchange it with alien poison. As a result, the person was replaced. The Tang clan was annihilated, and the entire clan was destroyed. And it was Mr. Cat who kidnapped Miss Tang. What does Master Cat need a pack of poison for? Obviously, someone at the auction wanted. Coincidentally, tomorrow to the annual auction. 3 people squatting at the entrance of the auction. Dress up in disguise, get mixed up. I ended up encountering a ninja halfway through. 4 people playing evenly. Great white shark is smart. 8 ninja pants. Ninja. That's why I ran away. Here. The auction is currently underway. 36 concubines stood on the stage waiting to be auctioned off. At this moment, the 3 of them rushed in. Before Fan Shilling Liang's release from prison, the crowd of guards cards scattered in fear and fled. Result. Luminous machine. Everyone, hurry up. Hair, this dragon also understands. I'm so annoyed. Not published once. Ket Young Master's subordinates rushed over upon hearing the sound. Fan Shilin fell in love with Little Lee, and Great White Shark, the cat child. They fought against the minions, and medical staff cleaning up the battlefield. The service of lifting the injured can be described as very thoughtful. Minions are all going bankrupt. The cat young master also took off his mask. Unexpectedly, it was the 3 people disguised by Lu Zifeng. Do you believe that Lu Zifeng, who looks like a bear, has started fighting with them again? As a result, Lu Zifeng tore off another face. She turned out to be Chen Qin, the 4 of whom formed a group again. This time the ninja is coming to help. However, he sat down on Chen Xing's head. 5 people played staccato music, crushed Chen Xing and ninja unconscious. The 3 found that Chen Xing's face was not right. Take a private look. This is not Chen Qin either, but an unknown double actor. This concludes the film. The movie Al was released in 1981. It can be considered a leading work in nonsense comedy.